Think you know Virginia? Think again. Most people think of history, presidents, and maybe the beach. But I'm about to show you a side of Virginia that is absolutely wild. I'm talking about towns with unbelievable mountain views right next to world-class restaurants. Towns that feel like you've stepped back in time but have some of the fastest internet in the country. And communities so tight-knit they feel like one giant family. We are going to explore the most incredible, jaw-dropping, and surprisingly awesome towns this state has to offer. I spent weeks driving hundreds of miles talking to locals and eating way too much good food to find the absolute best. These aren't just places to visit. These are places that could completely change your life. So, before we dive in, I have a challenge for you. Get down in the comments right now and guess which Virginia towns you think made this list. Lock in your guesses, because we're starting this insane journey in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, kicking off our list is a town that might seem obvious, but I'm telling you, it's so much more than you think. Welcome to Charlottesville. Most people know it for UVA and Monticello, but what they don't tell you is that this place is an absolute powerhouse of culture and art. I walked downtown and it was like every single block had something incredible to see. We're talking vibrant, massive murals painted on the sides of buildings, street performers drawing huge crowds, and more art galleries than I could count. I visited the Ine Art Park, and guys, this place is like something out of a dream. It's this massive, interactive, psychedelic art installation that you can walk through, touch, and explore. But let's talk about the views because, oh my gosh, you are literally surrounded by the Blue Ridge Mountains. It's this perfect mix where you can be in a bustling downtown 1 minute, and the next, you're hiking a trail with panoramic views that look like a postcard. The schools here are another level, and the food scene? Forget about it. From farm-to-table spots to incredible international cuisine, Charlottesville is a foodie paradise. Next up, we're stepping into a time machine and heading to Williamsburg. Walking through colonial Williamsburg is one of the most immersive experiences you can have. The actors, the restored buildings, the blacksmiths working. It's like you're actually living in the 18th century. But what blew my mind is how Williamsburg has blended this rich history with a super modern, family-friendly vibe. Just a short walk from the historic area, you'll find a bustling, walkable downtown with amazing shops, modern breweries, and some of the coziest cafes I've ever been in. Beyond the history, you have world-class theme parks like Busch Gardens and Water Country USA right around the corner. So you can give your kids a history lesson in the morning and an adrenaline rush in the afternoon. Okay, for our next stop, we are heading to Northern Virginia, to a city that is so charming it feels like it was built for a movie set. Welcome to Alexandria. The second I stepped onto these cobblestone streets, I was blown away. It's this perfectly preserved historic district right on the Potomac River. The best part? It's right next door to Washington, D.C., but it feels like a completely different world. You can literally see the Washington Monument from the waterfront, and you can get into the heart of D.C. in minutes on the metro. King Street is the main drag, and it's a mile-long stretch of incredible boutiques, independent shops, and some of the best restaurants in the entire region. I'm talking about everything from historic taverns where George Washington supposedly hung out, to trendy, modern eateries. Get ready to be surprised, because our next town is a hidden tech hub nestled in the heart of the Appalachian Mountains. This is Blacksburg. It's not just a college town, it's a town that's building the future. I visited the Virginia Tech Corporate Research Center. And guys, this place is insane. It's this massive campus with over 180 companies working on everything from drone technology and biotech to software development. But Blacksburg isn't all work and no play. The outdoor recreation here is absolutely world-class. You are literally surrounded by the Jefferson National Forest. I'm talking hundreds of thousands of acres of wilderness right at your doorstep. I went for a hike on the Appalachian Trail, which passes right near the town, and the views were just staggering. People here go mountain biking, kayaking, and fishing on their lunch breaks. Our next town proves that you can have it all. A quiet, safe community with incredible schools and easy access to big city amenities. Let me introduce you to Vienna, Virginia. Consistently ranked as one of the best and safest places to live in the entire United States, Vienna is the definition of a picture-perfect suburb. The schools in Vienna are a massive draw for families, and for good reason. They are, without a doubt, some of the best public schools in the nation. I'm talking about schools that are constantly winning awards and sending their students to the top universities in the world. But the real heart of the community is the W&OD Trail, a 45-mile paved trail built on an old railroad line that runs right through the center of town. I saw hundreds of people out walking, running, and biking. It's like a superhighway for recreation, and it connects the whole community. Prepare to have your jaw drop, because our next town is one of the most architecturally stunning places I have ever seen. Welcome to Staunton. The moment you drive into downtown Staunton, you feel like you've been transported to a historic European city. The main street is lined with these incredibly preserved, ornate Victorian buildings. The centerpiece is the American Shakespeare Center's Blackfriars Playhouse, which is the world's only recreation of Shakespeare's original indoor theater. I saw a show there, and it was one of the most incredible theatrical experiences of my life. But the art scene doesn't stop with Shakespeare. The downtown is packed with independent art galleries, artisan shops, and music venues. I stumbled into a glass-blowing studio where you could watch artists create magnificent pieces right in front of you. For our final town, we're heading deep into the heart of the Blue Ridge Mountains to a place that is overflowing with scenic beauty and Appalachian culture. This is Abingdon, and I promise you, this town has a special kind of magic. As soon as I arrived, I was struck by the sheer beauty of the surroundings. The rolling green hills, the misty mountains, the historic tree-lined Main Street. It's overwhelmingly picturesque. Abingdon is home to two cultural institutions that are famous throughout the country. The first is the Barter Theater, the State Theater of Virginia. The second is the Virginia Creeper Trail. This is, without a doubt, one of the most famous and beautiful biking trails in America. It's a 34-mile trail that winds its way from Abingdon through stunning farmland and deep into the mountains. But the real heart of Abingdon is its community and its deep connection to Appalachian culture. You can feel it in the music, the crafts, and the stories. The community here is one of the most welcoming I have ever encountered. And that is a wrap on 7 Virginia towns that will absolutely blow your mind. From the arts and mountains of Charlottesville to the pure Appalachian soul of Abingdon, we saw some truly incredible places. I drove all over this beautiful state, and I can honestly say that Virginia is packed with more surprises than I ever could have imagined. Each town has its own unique personality, its own special magic, and its own reason for being one of the best places to live. Now, I have to know, which town surprised you the most? Was it the high-tech hub of Blacksburg, the stunning architecture of Staunton, or the perfect suburban life in Vienna? Go to the comments right now and let me know which town you're adding to your must-visit list. Thank you so much for coming on this incredible journey with me across Virginia. If you want to see more videos where we explore the most amazing places, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.